mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Well, you know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, taking down the man, Becky Lynch. These two superstars renewing quite the personal rivalry.
Yeah, a lot of bad blood between Rhea and Becky, Michael. There have been plenty of verbal cheap shots in addition to the physical cheap shots. Neither one of these women has ever backed down a day in their WWE careers. And I don't think either one of them plans to do so tonight.
Yeah, Ripley and Lynch both as determined and stubborn as they come. This should be explosive.
Ooh, nasty kick.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Throws up the shoulder.
Tried to make short work of things here. That's gonna sting.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom. Boom. Oh.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. That shot ends things.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Turns it into a face buster.
She has her down for the count.
Kick out.
She just will not go away. She's able to evade.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
Will that overtake Becky?
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out.
From the top. No, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
And Rip.
Here we go. From the top of a diving hammer strike.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Nice drop kick.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
That can make an opening for her. Running forearm!
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Cranking on that arm.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause them.
Great counter to that Fujiwara armbar. Caught that. In with foot.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
The disarmer is locked in.
Hyperextended the elbow.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Oh, man.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
Becky wins, looking to secure the win. Oh, manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky?
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man came around to take down the Eradicator. What a match.
Rhea Ripley came into this one ready for a fight, but in the end, Becky Lynch just seemed to...
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's
And
division.
her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique. Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way. There's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
And when it comes to Ivy Nile, we're talking about someone who's, oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of...
Nice escape.
Locking up. Into the side headlock here.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Opponent taken down, and now is into a chin lock.
Driving the knee to the spine. Ooh!
Isolating the arm.
Ivy may be a diamond, but but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Morgan making that look almost effortless. Unique pinning combination.
Kick out at one.
This isn't even close to over.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
Oof. She countered that into her own offense. Returning to the ring now. Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Liv Morgan kicked off.
Face breaker. That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster. Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Niles on her last breath.
Makes the cover. These superstars have been making clear lately that they do not keep.
Congratulations. What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And her opponents, first from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
And representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet!
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlet knows.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlet to cause some physical damage.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. Taking part of this one, we see Io Sky, Carmella, and Scarlet.
Always a feeling out process in the early goings of a triple threat. You want to gauge your distance. You want to know just how much real estate you can have to yourself. You don't want to be the first one targeted because things can snowball against you quickly.
Counter on Carmella. Gets slammed down. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Carmella makes a cover. She kicks out before one.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Mat slam with some attitude.
There's the bulldog.
Stomp to the gut. Kick to the abdomen. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Ooh.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Oh, Mella counters.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
Oh, look at this. The school goal.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle breaker.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Placing her in the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Up into the electric chair.
Oh my goodness! Into a German?
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
Oh, she retaliates. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, God. Man, what timing on that counter. Single leg drop kick.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Oh, somehow.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Running clothesline. And a kick.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope. She knew how to evade that.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. She's been slowed down yet again.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Some intimidation tactics from Scarlett. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Ooh.
Calculating the next move here. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
Dodge is out of the way. Ooh. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Boom! Feds press takes him down.
A little cockiness here from Scarlett. Carmella. Not sure what that was. Oh, plants her opponent with a DDT. A little cockiness here from Scarlett.
Big clothesline. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Caught in a bad spot.
Right across the legs. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Oh.
With authority.
Carmella might decide it here.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top.
Down. She's going for the victory. Stopping the pin there.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a code of silence submission. It's locked in.
Critical point in this match.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we are.
Kick to the midsection. Setting him up. Canadian destroyer.
That could finish off Carmella.
Looking for the victory. Two. Oh, she kicked out.
Mella absolutely showing great fortitude. Now she has to clear any cobwebs.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. That'll turn your lights out.
Carmella eludes that.
Roundhouse kick.
Big clothesline.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. They're coming this way.
Boom.
Kendo stick right to the head. Heading back into the ring now. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
to the back.
And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here.
And mean.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Sliding back into the ring. Going up to the top now.
From way up. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Bulldog! And now Scarlett is under immense pressure.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Oh, man. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Double leg takedown.
Stop! Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Carmella, high risk.
Flying. From the top with the splash.
Listen to this crowd.
Here is your winner, Carmella!
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And her opponent, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Bayley wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight. I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart in the ring, very few measure up to the high bar Bayley sets.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much.
Bayley has had such a long and decorated career in WWE. Corey, do you think she might be feeling cocky going into this match tonight?
Absolutely not, Cole. Bayley has accomplished so much for so long because she fights with everything she has every time she's in the ring. The role model isn't one to take her opponents lightly.
Right the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. This beating is taking its toll on her.
As you can see, Bayley fighting with a clear vision.
Cover here. Is it enough? No! Kicks out!
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, right to the chest.
Oh, what a shot.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Valhalla able to reverse.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Might be going high risk here. Flying.
And coming down with incredible force. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Connects on that kick. Stop after stop after stop.
Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
I can't dispute Valhalla's strategy right now.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Where's Valhalla going now? Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up. The look on her face says it all. The game plan is gone.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Ooh, running knee strike. From the top rope. Elbow drop.
And Bayley down into the pin. This could do it. Got it. No, just a 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Kick to the gut by Bayley. There's the rose plant. Can Bayley take advantage?
2. Bayley did it. Huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
What a defeat for Valhalla. Truly falling short here tonight.
I don't know whose fury will be worse, the gods or Valhalla's.
a top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar's got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be, and he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
And Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot. Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
And then there's Drew McIntyre, who's transformed from a warrior to a straight-up monster. Drew looks ready.
Lift off. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
I talked to a lot of people backstage earlier tonight, and the Red Brand locker room is fired up tonight. Oh, look at this.
Pinning combination.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. Kick out before the refs count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack.
You want...
Strong impact. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Delivering right hand, but then slamming their face down.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And now thrown back into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a countout. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, as Drew Hall.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? This might just do it. This might just end.
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight now, fighting his way out.
What resilience.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
countered into an STO.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
Blue Thunderbomb!
Right into the pin.
There's two. He narrowly avoids the count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Claymore by Drew McIntyre. Will Drew finish things now?
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating. A woman who knows how to keep her eyes on the prize. Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt tonight.
Ready to make the ring her battleground, Valkyria is not one to back down. She always brings the fight to her opponents, and you have to admire her for it.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Foot landing directly on the face.
working on the leg.
Yeah, very effective.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Pow, what a shot. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Boom!
And she slides her back to the mat. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. And that'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Powers through after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
A pinpoint kick to the mat. She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh, so much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Targeted the lower body there. And
From the top.
Double axe handle connects.
a pin. This might do it.
She was close to the end there. Wow.
Ooh.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent.
Deal breaker. Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights.
Effective counter.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Oof.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Look at this serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Cross body.
Scoop slam. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. Look at the high frog splash.
That could end Kiana's night.
Cover. And Lyra Valkyria gets the win.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
Kiana James finds herself on the losing side of this match.
The warrior spirit was running through Lyra Valkyria tonight. You can't deny it.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
This match is officially underway with Penta in action here tonight. And folks, if this is your first time seeing Penta compete,
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
And he avoids what was coming.
neckbreaker. Looking to catch him off guard. And skirts out of the pin.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Boom, what impact. In a weakened state here, guys.
Destructive arm breaker.
Oh, an overhand chop. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Jey puts a stop to that.
Super kick finds the mark.
Oh, my God.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Penta possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Corey, Jey Uso loves a more fast-paced match. He loves to fire off explosive offense. How exactly do you counteract that style here?
Well, you don't try and match his pace, Cole. Instead, you need to go methodical. Turn this into a slower, maybe even more technical match and ultimately work to outmaneuver Jey. Make this match a marathon, not a sprint, because Jey definitely didn't prepare for that. Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Super kick! Super kick! Jey out of there in a hurry. Powering up their opponent.
Down across the knee.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Boom.
That
can dislocate something.
Explosive assault from Penta.
And this is something Jey Uso wasn't prepared for. Jey expected to set the pace of this match, but he's simply being outmaneuvered.
Oh, an overhand chop. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Cover. There's two. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute at 2.5. He kicked out.
Penta cradles his opponent. Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this. What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that could end things.
Penta's in a compromised position.
Saw it coming. Uh-oh.
What are they going to do here? How about a little?
Oh, the gory special submission locked in. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Super kick. He's already feeling the effects.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Kick gets caught.
A string of counters.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Main event Jey Uso's big dreams about to go up in smoke.
Yeah, Uso's about to tap out, about to lose this match. Oh, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Jey ready to end things.
And quick response to Jey's offense.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
Follows up, shoulders down. Kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
And he sneaks out the win. Got his opponent by surprise.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.